Hi, Jan Taylor Indigo Soul, and I'm coming to you today from my new office with my lovely peacock picture in the background that my husband bought me for Christmas. So I'm so excited to be in my office. I've been in my business 3 years now. It was 3 years on the 1st of June this year, and I've worked from the settee, from the kitchen table, you name it. Usually did videos and the occasional live from from my kitchen table. So it's absolutely fabulous to have an office. I'm so thrilled to bits that I'm coming to you from my office today. So that's me. But what I wanted to start doing is I'm going to start doing more videos for the page and more lives when I eventually pluck up the courage. I do lots of lives in my groups, but to be honest, it's going out of my comfort zone doing them on my page. But I really want to spread my wings a bit further, and teach you all a little bit more about spiritual stuff, about crystals, maybe, a little bit about how the Reiki energy works. So if anybody, can think of anything that they want me to cover, then please let me know, because I'm here to help you. Okay, I do my card of the day and test your intuition, which I hope gives you all some upliftment each day. But I want to also, to help to teach you a little bit, share some of my knowledge. Okay, so what I'm going to intend to do is things like crystal tips or spiritual tips or anything really, and today I'm going to be giving you a crystal tip of the week. In fact, it's probably a crystal tip for the next 2 or 3 weeks, because Mercury is in retrograde at the moment, in case you didn't know. Now, a lot of people go into panic mode when Mercury hits retrograde, but personally, I always think law of attraction, you attract what you think about. So I tend to try and forget about it as much as possible. Not that always works, but I do. And the only thing I really find that I notice is problems with electronic devices, with Wi-Fi, PCs, etc. Okay, and my absolute go-to crystal to help me with Mercury retrograde is smoky quartz, and I've got my smoky quartz point, okay, which also has, I think it's citrine in it or something. I remember I bought it from a shop ages and ages ago, when I first started opening up to spiritual stuff, and I've always had this. If you're feeling ungrounded, it's a good idea to hold a smoky quartz in your hand, and it doesn't have to be a big one like this. It can be a small one. Okay, these are the ones that I sell in my shop, and maybe put together in crystal packs as well. The size doesn't matter. It's the actual crystal that gives off the energy, and smoky quartz is absolutely fabulous for electromagnetic energy. So if you spend a lot of time on PCs, even, you could use your smoky quartz for that. But in Mercury retrograde, if you find that your Wi-Fi is getting a bit slow, that things just aren't working so well on your PC or your phone, then pop a bit of smoky quartz by the side of it. And that's what I've done today. I've just popped it by the side of my PC. I was having problems this morning. My Wi-Fi was really slow. I've just popped that by the side of it, and it's been absolutely fine. So that's the top tip for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not sure off the top of my head when Mercury retrograde finishes, because, as I say, I tend to try and forget about it because I don't want to attract bad things, which a lot of people think Mercury retrograde is all about. But actually, there can be good things with it as well. But the energy is very, very, the energies have been very, very strong the last 2 or 3 weeks. So, it's a good idea to have some smoky quartz to hand. Okay, and so that's your top tip for this week. And I just wanted to just touch on my early bird for my crystal course. So if you really, really want to harness the power of crystals, then my crystal therapy course, which is now available on my brand new learning platform, has been reduced further to £450, and you can pay it in 10 instalments of £45. So if you feel that you have got blocks in your life, could they be money blocks, blocks to love? Are you seeing, lots of repeated patterns happening over and over again in your life, and nothing you do seems to clear them? Then have a look at my crystal course, because believe you me, since I've been able to do crystal therapy on myself, it has made a massive difference. I have cleared lots and lots of blocks in my aura. If we have blocks in our chakras, they are affected by the blocks in our aura, and if we don't clear the blocks in our aura, they will keep affecting our chakras, their energy points on our body. So this crystal therapy course is absolutely fantastic. You'll learn how to heal yourself on your chakras, on 5 lines of your aura. You'll learn how to heal your meridians, which are points in the body used in acupuncture. You'll learn systems healing, which is, sometimes when you feel like, oh, I wish I could be my old self when I was a bit more organised and, a bit more with it, then that probably means your system's out. So you'll learn how to heal that as well. You'll learn how to use absolutely fabulously powerful crystal webs. These are fantastic, and you leave them cooking, as we call it, for a few days. You'll learn how to intuitively ask with a pendulum, how long to leave them for. So you can do healing on yourself by spending just £45 a month or £450. You're giving yourself the gift of healing for life. No more having to go somewhere, and pay for healing and maybe not afford to have any healing for yourself. This is an absolutely fabulous price, and I've reduced it massively because I want to reach more people and help more people with this powerful healing. And what's more, the course is now accredited, so that also means that you can become a crystal therapist, and just by doing a few case studies on other people, 3 it is that you have to do actually, you can gain a diploma. So how fabulous is that? So you can become a crystal therapist and start to earn money, do it on side of whatever you do as your job, maybe as a way to build up a business of your own, so that you can pack your job in. Who knows? There's no limits with crystal healing. It gives you more confidence, it gives you more energy, it gives you motivation, whatever you need. It's completely intuitive. It will give you what you need. So if you're interested, just click on the link below, which takes you to my new Teachable site. Scroll down, click on Crystal Therapy Diploma. Okay, and then to get the special early bird price, which is available until the 28th of August. I've done it till then because I know a lot of people get paid at the end of the month. So it's available until the 28th of August. To get it, you need to click on redeem code when you get through to the checkout. So you click on enroll course, then redeem course, and then you pop in the code to get the discount, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but I will post it in the comments below. Okay, so there's your tip of this week. I hope you've enjoyed that, and if you want to join my crystal therapy course, I would absolutely love to help you. You get support from me for as long as you need it. That's even when the course is finished. So if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.